The purpose of this digital resource is to provide teachers with additional support when educating students about dividing numbers by 10, 100 and 1000. The resource clearly demonstrates how this process is done and the relationship that exists with decimals and place value. The video assists students to develop their knowledge and understanding surrounding place value and division, and indicates how numbers and digits are manipulated through division.
This digital resource's explanations are well presented in a meaningful sequence to promote learning and deep understanding of the subject area. The video has been effectively constructed to order the content to progressively become more challenging to build on knowledge and prior understanding. This has been done by starting with explanations of dividing by 10 with multiple examples that continuously increased in difficulty, and then continue to do the same for dividing by 100 and 1000 in the same manner.
The physical representation of the place value slider is accurate and appropriate in regards to the mathematical terminology and content according to the New South Wales Mathematics syllabus. Stage 3 students can recognise, represent and order numbers to at least tens of millions, and recognise that the place value system can be extended beyond hundredths. The video explicitly breaks down the mathematical concept by providing students with necessary steps and ideas to develop appropriate strategies to achieve specific mathematics outcomes and content regarding dividing numbers by powers of 10. Additionally, the video incorporates appropriate terminology aligning with the syllabus that includes decimal, decimal point, decimal places, 1.12, terminating decimal, millions, hundreds, thousands, tens, ones, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, place value and divide. However, in regards to the syllabus, it uses some incorrect terminology: hundred thousands, 10,000s and numbers instead of hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands and whole numbers.
The text effectively covers the key ideas surrounding the topic of dividing by 10, 100 and 1000 using place value charts. Overall, this digital resource covers all the key ideas within this topic in a concise and efficient manner with very little detail spared. The resource successfully covers how to use value charts, moving digits rather than the decimal place in division, and how to perform division for 10, 100 and 1000, including the examination of decimals. In addition, this digital resource clearly identifies and addresses the common misconception that exists within division and place value of moving the decimal place instead of the number. This resource corrects this error by demonstrating that we should be moving and changing the value of the number in digits rather than changing the position of the decimal point.
The video is an appropriate alternative form of delivering content from traditional teacher instruction within the classroom. It provides students with a clear visual representation of the process when dividing by powers of 10. As the video does not contain audio, it is important when practice in the classroom, teacher instruction and explanation is evident. The physical representation of a place value chart is an appropriate scaffold to assist students in visually organising their thinking and understanding of mathematical ideas, concepts and relationships. Additionally, the place value chart used in the video is clear, well organised and simple. Whilst the video has mostly used appropriate terminology that aligns with the New South Wales syllabus, as previously discussed, the use of abbreviations and fractions in the first row of the table is unnecessary as it may confuse some students. However, depending on class students' level of understanding mathematical content, it could be used as an extension or additional support.
Suggestions for improvement and use within the classroom include using a teacher voiceover to explain concepts and ideas. The video should be used as a tool to guide student learning and assist teachers in instructional delivery rather than sitting back and pressing play. The teacher must also emphasise the decimal point's place and how it is fixed, and how the numbers move around the decimal place.